CareSquares presents How to Make Granny Squares. I am working on my Girl Scout Gold Award. For my Girl Scout Gold Award, I am making, teaching, and collecting granny squares to make into blankets that I will send to Namibian orphanages. For my project, I am asking people to make granny squares that can be sent or picked up by me. In this video, I will teach you how to make a granny square. For my project, I am using a J hook and 4 medium worsted yarn. How to make a granny square. First, you make a slip knot on your hook. Then, you chain 4. After you chain 4, you will join the beginning and the end of the chains with a slip stitch. Once that you're done with that, chain 3. Double crochet 15 times into the center of the circle you just made. Make sure that you don't crochet into any stitches, just the center. One, 2, 3, 4, 12, 13, 14, 15. Including your original 3 crochets, this makes 16 stitches. Then you will join the end with the beginning of the circle with a slip stitch. Now chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now into the top of every stitch, you're going to double crochet and chain 1. So double crochet, chain, double crochet, chain. And you will do this all the way around the circle. Double crochet, chain 1. Double crochet, chain 1. Double crochet, chain 1. And including your original chains for this row, you should have 16 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then you will join the 2 sides again with a slip stitch. Then you will chain 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And now you're going to double crochet, not into the hole in front of it, but into the hole right here behind your chains. So double crochet once and double crochet twice into the hole that is behind your chains, and then chain once. And then you're going to skip the next hole and go into the hole after that and double crochet 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then you will chain once. And then you're going to skip the next hole and double crochet 3 times into the one after that. So skip this one and go into the next one. 1, 2, 3. And this spot is going to become a corner. So what you're going to do is you're going to chain 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And into the same hole right here, you're going to double crochet 3 times again. 2, 3. And that is the first corner you make. And then chain 1. Then skip a hole and double crochet 3 times into the next hole. 3, and then chain once. And then you're going to skip the next hole, double crochet 3 times into the one after that. And this is going to become corner number 2. So what you're going to do is you're going to chain 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then you are going to double crochet 3 times into the same hole. And this makes the second corner. Then you're going to chain 1, skip a hole, and double crochet 3 times into the one after that. Chain 1, skip a hole, and double crochet 3 times into the hole after that. This is going to be the third corner, so you chain 3, and then you double crochet 3 times into the same hole. Chain 1, skip a hole, double crochet 3 times into the one after that. Okay. And then you chain 1, skip the hole, and you're going to join in, you're going to double crochet 3 times into the hole you began with. And this one will be the final corner. So you chain 3 and join the chains to the beginning with a slip knot stitch. Then, when you're done with that, you're going to chain 3 times, and now you're going to double crochet twice into the corner hole behind the chains, and chain once. And then you're going to go to the next hole, the next big gap, right here, and you're going to double crochet 3 times. And chain 1. And you're going to go to the next hole and double crochet 3 times. 3. And you are going to chain 1. Then you're going to go into the corner and double crochet 3 times. And since you're making a corner, again, you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then double crochet 3 times into the same hole. And chain 1. Then double crochet 3 times into the next hole. And chain 1. Then you double crochet 3 times into the next hole. And chain 1. And then into the corner, you're going to make another corner. So you double crochet 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then you chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And then double crochet 3 times again into the corner hole. And then you're going to make a corner, so double crochet 3 times. And chain 3. And then double crochet 3 times into the same hole. Chain 1. Double crochet 3 times into the next hole. Chain 1, double crochet 3 times. And then when you get to the end, you double crochet 3 times into the last corner hole. Then you chain 3 and connect the beginning and the end with a slip stitch. This was the 4th row. This is the final row, and you're going to chain 3 times and then double crochet twice in the hole behind it. And then chain 1, and then in the next hole double crochet 3 times. Chain 1, double crochet 3 times to the next hole. chain 1, double crochet 3 times, chain 1, and when you get to the corner, you're going to make a corner. So you double crochet 3 times, and then you chain 3, and you double crochet 3 into the same hole, and you chain 1 and double crochet 3 times into the next hole, chain 1, double crochet 3 times in the next hole, chain 1, 3 times to the next hole, chain, and then for the corner you double crochet 3 times, then you chain 3, double crochet 3 times into the same hole, and you chain 1 and double crochet 3 times into the next hole, chain 1, double crochet 3 times, chain 1 and double crochet 3 times into the corner, chain 3 times, and then double crochet 3 times again into the same corner. Double crochet 3 times in the next hole, and when you get to the very end, you chain once, double crochet 3 times into the final corner, chain 3, and attach to the beginning with a slip stitch. And then chain 1, pull tight, and cut. And you should get a square about 6 inches by 6 inches. For more information about this project and printable instructions, please check out my Facebook page, CareSquares.